There we go. Haha. It starts to work. Yeah, we're back. Meep meep. Hello. Hi. Hey, I actually have people this time. Cool. How are y'all? I see that I need to move this, I think. Yes? Yes? Yeah, we'll move that over. Okay, there we go. So, I'm back with Stanley Parable. I was thinking of doing Minecraft again, but I love this game too much. So, we're just gonna jump right back in. Because I came to the realization, because I was curious. I came to the realization that there were quite a few more endings that I hadn't gotten yet that I got close to. And one of them, Stanley Parable not responding. Stanley Parable is the new Skyrim, apparently. Anyway, one of them happens to be the one that I thought I wasn't actually able to do. Ah. Dang. Oops. Well, I wish you luck with the cosplay anyway. But, yeah, so, um, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So, one of the endings that I thought wasn't, or I had seen someone do it, or I thought I had seen someone do it, and then I tried to do it back several years ago. Yes, there is clear modeling clay. I don't know if it's technically modeling clay, but it's like a clear clay that you can use for modeling. You know, blah blah blah. Technically, nice, nice. But yeah, so the chat's really big. I hope you guys are okay with the chat being really big this time, but I am going to very slightly. It looks like it's become a little stretched, maybe? Yes, no? I can't tell why it looks weird. But, meh. I'll fix it later, probably at some point. Oh, there we go. That looks a little bit better. Tall words. Yes, very tall words. It's okay. I'm a short person, so the words can be tall. It's fine. One of them... to get molds and use resin. Resin works really well. Just be careful, because resin can get really heavy. So if there's a way that you can do the resin where you either have it where it's hollowed or something like that, then resin's fine. But it's unless you get a certain type of resin, then it'll be stiff, it won't bend, and B, it'll be heavy. So just keep that in mind. Also, resin is very, very tricky to work with if you haven't worked with it before. So I recommend watching many, many, many YouTube videos on how to use resin. But we're in Stanley Parable, so this is the first one I'm gonna do.
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
No.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
Just
He had
click
never been
clicky
trained for
buttons.
that. No.
No.
This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
I'm going to pause, narrator, because you're very quiet, narrator. There we go.
He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Yes.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
Yes.
Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Wow. So, Yeah. So I had some misconceptions. I thought first off, before I also continue, I don't know how I got him so quiet. Like the first time I played, I had to bring it all the way like down here. But anyway, um, I had some misconceptions. I thought that that ending right there was you had to like just sit here. I didn't realize you closed the door. Um,
All
the
of his
other
co-workers
thing.
were gone. What could it mean?
Whoa.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Whoa.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Whoa.
No matter
What
how
the?
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
The end is never the end is never the end is never the. That one. Did I? Yeah, I turned that one off. Did I turn that? No, that one was already off. I'm just gonna turn them all off. I don't know what this means, but. Was it? Which one? Is this one? So. Oh. 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 This has been driving me crazy ever since I got the game because I had remembered seeing someone do this. And when I first played several years ago, I couldn't get Stanley up here. And I thought maybe I had seen it wrong. And I even joked about it when I did the last stream. But wait, hold on. Like, there's a way to get up here. Like, I looked it up because I was like, hold on. But how do I crouch? Oh no. Hold on. I think if I... No? Edit keys? Duck. Oh, I didn't even know you could duck in this game. Okay, so it's control. Right? Oh. 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 Oh.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
I was thinking no, but I clicked yes.
So many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's not wall clipping. It's technically an end. What is he singing?
Considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton.
He said he's gonna make it miserable, but this is great.
In a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function.
Oh.
Which is why he is in this parable. Lives an existence.
Oh, we found the parable.
And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
This is excellent. Thank you, sir. Wait, is it gonna replay? Like a replay? Is it gonna repeat? It's like, I like the guitar. Is this it? Literally, so looking up at the window, I can't go back any further. I can't go left any further. I can't go right any further. So there's just this little box. Is this all it is? I knew it. I knew I could jump out the window. I knew I could jump out the window. And I never figured out how. But I didn't know you could stinking crouch. My gosh. And now we're here listening to guitar. I feel like if they combine the guitar from this ending with the scene from, like, the lights from the Zending, I think it was called the Zending. If you combined those two things, I would just fall asleep. I would probably just fall asleep. I wanted to just, like, wait around and see if he says anything, but I think it's just gonna keep repeating the guitar part. Maybe? Wait. Oh? 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 And my cats are slamming things in the background. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it. Question mark? Maybe? Oh no. Ah, there we go. I don't know. I think that's it for that one. Okay. We'll just do this all over again. It'll be fine. Except I ended up clicking off of here accidentally. Welp. Yep. Agreed. Okay.
All of his co-workers
Because
were
we're gone.
What could it mean?
It's going
Stanley
the
decided
wrong
to go to the
way.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I missed a lot of memos. Do.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I think... So there's something...
Yet there was not a single person here
Talk
either.
less, no.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he coming to a staircase.
I'm pretty sure I've already done this. I'm pretty sure I've already done this. I think this is the crazy ending. Or no, it's that other one. Okay. So I've already done that ending. We're not going to do that again. Even though the game seems to think... Okay, I also want to point out something. Because I didn't realize how long it had been since I played this game on my channel for the first time. And I would just like to show you that, yes, I did get the Go Outside achievement for not playing for 5 years. And somehow, I only have 4 achievements. We're going to fix this. In fact, I forgot to do this one. Oh no. I wonder if we can try the speedrun one. I don't know what this one is. Apparently just one Tuesday I need to play Stanley Parable all day. But yeah, 5 years. Right? Yeah, so I think I'm already kind of where I wouldn't be able to do the speedrun one because I've already been taking some time. But the speedrun one doesn't... I don't think it's gonna be that crazy. Maybe?
Stepping into his manager's office,
But I'm not
Stanley
sure.
was once again
I don't
stunned
even
to
know if I'm
discover
going
not
the correct
an
way.
indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the
Not
boss
with
had
that
assigned an
attitude.
extra
Yeah,
secret
yeah.
pin number, 2845.
Oh, oops. Y'all are still on this. There we go. Okay.
But of course, Stanley couldn't
Two,
possibly have known
8,
this.
4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on
Yeah,
the
I
keypad,
saw.
Stanley
I
happened to
saw.
input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Wow.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I think I went the wrong way. This isn't the way I was thinking of. What if I just click it from here? Die won't let me. Dang it! Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. I was trying to get to the warehouse. Fun. And now we load. Let's just go move you up a little bit. There you go.
Felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This
Because you were in
question would
denial.
not go unanswered for long.
Okay. If I am where I think I am, then I'm just gonna go ahead and
Stanley
restart.
walked straight ahead through
Yeah,
the large
this is where I thought it was. Okay, we're beginning the game again. And yeah, let's just do the speed run.
All
If
of
only
his
I could
coworkers
sprint.
were gone. What could it mean?
Do do
Stanley
do
decided
do
to go to the
do.
meeting room.
Stanley's not
Perhaps he
listening
had
to
simply missed a
you.
memo.
Stanley's not listening.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah. Okay. It was
Yet there was not a single person here.
2853.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to
Gotta
get
go
up to his
fast!
boss's
Yes.
office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley
Gotta go
walked
at the speeds of
upstairs to his
Sonic.
boss's office.
Ah! I keep bumping into crap. Okay. 2853?
Stepping into his
2853?
manager's
Is that
office,
right?
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
No.
What could it mean?
No.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He
Uh,
began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation.
God dang it.
But his attention was caught by a keypad.
I think this is
behind the
gonna mess
boss's
me up. I
desk.
think I'm gonna have to.
What could its purpose be?
I keep forgetting it.
In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned
Excuse
it an extra secret pin number.
Just tell me the code.
2845. But of
Two,
course,
8,
Stanley
4,
couldn't possibly
5.
have known this. Yet
Why do I keep
incredibly,
thinking
by
there's a
simply
3?
pushing random buttons on the
Why do I
keypad,
keep thinking
Stanley
there's a
happened
3? Okay, you know what? 2845. 2845.
to input the
2845. 2845. 2845. 2845. I keep thinking there's a 3 in it, and I don't know why. 2845. 2845. 2845. 2845. 2845. Stop running into stuff. 2845.
When
2845.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the
2
door on his
8
left.
for 5. Yes, exactly. He certainly did eat for 5.
Yet
$5.
there was not a
$5
single
foot long.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Stop running into the
Stanley
wall!
decided to go up to his
Dang it,
boss's
Stanley!
office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
I
office.
increased my mouse sensitivity earlier and you're not listening to it. 2 8
The
4
moment he
5.
entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his
2
tracks.
8
Not
4
a living
5.
soul. Stanley
Yes.
was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
No!
That
Narrator,
kind
no!
of anxiety isn't healthy, so he
Ha,
relaxed
yes,
for
exactly.
a few moments with some calming new age music.
My gosh, narrator, no! No! I forgot he did this when I did it too fast last time. Is that gonna mess me up?
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly
Okay.
walked forward into the open
Yep.
passageway.
Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. As long as I think it was 4 minutes 30 seconds or something like that. 15. I don't know. It was like 4 minutes. I'm like, it's just like under whatever the heck that was. I'm going as fast as I
Stanley walked straight
can.
ahead through the large door that
Stanley,
read
Stanley,
Mind
Stanley.
Control Facility.
Yep. He walked through. He clicked the button. He kept going. He ran off a cliff. I mean, he just jumped
The lights rose on an
into
enormous
action.
room packed with television screens.
Yep.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
Yep.
Stanley
Yep. Yep.
thought
Yep.
to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Nope. Yes. I want to jump so badly. Do do do.
Now
Do,
the
do, do.
monsters jumped to life.
Do,
Their
do,
true
do.
nature revealed.
Do do
Each
do.
bore the number of an employee
do,
in the
do.
building. Stanley's co-workers.
Do.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on
There
a
I am.
screen.
Okay, let me go.
And Stanley, one of them,
Let me at him.
in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom meant nothing. Yeah. Let me go. Let me just go.
This mind
Just
control
let me click on it.
facility, it was too horrible to believe.
Let
it
me
could
click
be
on it.
true.
The
Had
button.
Stanley really been under
The
someone's
button.
control all this time?
The
Was this the only
button.
reason he was happy with his
Button.
boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated
Oh,
to accept
that's why.
it blindly?
Button.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't
No.
accept it. His
Pirate.
life
He
in
pirated
someone
that
else's
screen.
control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Never.
Was it even possible?
Yes.
Had he
No.
truly spent his entire life utterly
No. Yes.
blind to the world?
Both. Everything and nothing at the same time.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Yep.
Happy or sad.
Happy,
or
sad
content.
speed run.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
The only
As the
emotion that
cold
counts right now.
reality of
Speed
his
run.
past began to sink in.
All none of them.
Stanley
Yes.
decided that this machine
Ta-da! I have no idea how fast that was. Or if it was fast enough. Or not at all. Or if there's a way to cheat. I know nothing!
and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Oh no. Uncertainty of if I won. Give me the speedrun.
Yes.
Yes?
He had won.
I got the speedrun? I won the speedrun?
The machine.
That's right?
Unshackled
Yes?
himself from
Speedrun?
someone else's command.
Yes? Speedrun?
Freedom was
Oh, that's
mere
right, I can-
moments away. And yet,
Speedrun.
even as the immense door
Speedrun,
slowly
speedrun.
opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
I want to jump. I want to
Where had
jump
his
up out the door.
co-workers gone? How had he been freed
Come
from
down
the
faster.
machine's grasp? What other
Ow, my
mysteries
neck
did
just
this
snapped.
strange building hold? But as
Well, it
sunlight
popped, but it felt like it
streamed into
snapped.
the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been
Break
seeking,
down the wall.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him
Mr.
where to go
Narrator, tear down this wall.
or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be.
We don't care about the life he lives, we just care about the
That was
speedrun.
all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth
Light.
knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Yep, I sure did. Come on. There we go.
Stanley felt the cool breeze
Ha ha ha.
on his skin. The
I have no
feeling of
idea if that's how I was
liberation,
supposed to do the speedrun or
the
not.
immense possibility of the new path before him.
Wow.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Wow.
And Stanley
Was a speedrunner. That does it? Did it? Did I does it? Oh. Oh. Oh, what's this? Okay, real quick, while I'm thinking about it. Okay, let me see. Let me see. 4 minutes 22 seconds, not including load time. It's not showing that I done it. It ain't showing. It ain't showing at all. Well, gosh darn it. The anticipation. Oh, hold on. It's cutting off people. There we go. The anticipation. That's cool. Dang it. It's not showing that I did it. Is this part of it? There's so many papers.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No
There's
matter
now a
how
phone
hard
here.
Stanley looked, he couldn't
Who
find
farted?
a trace of his co-workers.
What? Did I does it? There's so many papers.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door
Yep.
5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times.
I'm
Don't
already
think
doing it.
That's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I'm already doing it, Narita.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of
Oh, come
witnessing
on!
true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I'll just keep doing it. I'm gonna just keep doing it. I'm gonna just
No,
keep.
no, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort.
Oh
I want
my
to see some
gosh.
hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go.
Do
all
you
the
not
way,
hear
no
the
matter what
commitment,
cost.
sir?
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Where is it? 417? 417? 417? 417. 417.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
No, no, no. You said 20 clicks. I have no idea how many this is actually. I don't know if that was 20 or not. 437? 437? I still don't know what the papers are doing. 437?
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415? 415 this way. 415 this way. I still don't know what the papers are. Is that another ending thing that I can mess with? 416. 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay. This feels more like an adventure than the adventure line. Now we just need the dramatic music to go with it.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Coffee? Did he say coffee or copy?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yes. I knew when it said click it 5
Okay,
times
now
that
go
wasn't it.
climb on employee 419's desk.
Yes. Wait. 419's over here.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Sir, yes, sir. 416. Sir, yes, sir.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine.
Girl,
do
mate.
that one again.
Yes, yes, yes. He almost turned into Wallace for a second there. The cheese, grommet. The
Finish
cheese.
it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yes, we
Woo!
did it.
Hey.
Oh, wow. That's
Aw,
really
it didn't show the
amazing.
achievement on my screen.
Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really?
Oh, I knew it wasn't.
What were you thinking?
You were thinking. Okay, it didn't pop up. But hold on. It didn't, so it popped up on my screen. It didn't pop up for y'all. But if I get back where, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yes. Yes, we didsed it. Excellent. Okay, back to more nonsense. I also have no idea what all these papers are about. And now I'm concerned that I did something wrong. Possibly. Possibly. Let me see. Let me see. I want to know. I want to know. I want to find out. You know what? I'm not so sure that I can find the answer to that. So, we're just gonna keep going and see what the heck's going on with all these. All of these papers. Papiers. So yeah, apparently I didn't finish the game very quick. I think it's this way I have to go.
To a set of two open. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Yes, it
Stanley knew
is.
perfectly well.
No, I
Perhaps
didn't.
He wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Ah, yes, no.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
Ow.
open door on his left.
No. This is where I need to eat.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Stanley was so bad at following directions that he was good at it.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten
Okay, so what I need to do for this ending, I think, if I remember correctly,
Trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been
I just need to be really bad at this.
All this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Oh no.
Someone you've forgotten about.
Oh no, I missed.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to do the... Oh. Oh. What's this? What's these? Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
I'm
Stanley
confused.
knew it perfectly well.
I know
Perhaps he
I
wanted to
looked
stop by the
at some of
employee
the
lounge
things
first,
to
just
do.
to admire it.
I looked at some of the things to do to get different
Yes,
endings, and I've
this
already
room.
forgotten.
But eager to get back to business,
Oh, it's so weird.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Okay.
It's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Now it said that you need to jump off
Look, Stanley,
as if you're trying to get on the catwalk but miss. So maybe I have to get on the other
I'm
side.
not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Really, I'm
I realize
not.
investing your trust
Yeah,
in
yeah,
someone
yeah.
else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you.
Oh no, I missed.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control.
No. 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 Na da 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 da. Da da da. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway. There is a thing. There is a thing. But the thing is confusing me. Okay, so I'd already gotten that ending before. But I'm trying to find the ending that I saw on here that I was thinking of. But it's being rather rude. Maybe I just read it wrong. Maybe that's what I did. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I guess I just looked at it wrong or something like that. Oh wait, no. Okay, well there's a different one I can try.
Already this was
one's
uncomfortable,
different.
and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again.
I need to get No, 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 yeah,
Life.
yeah, accurate. Yeah, that's accurate to what I said.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
I
doors,
think.
this was
I don't
not
even
the
remember
correct
what I
way to
said
the
anymore.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
And
Perhaps he
Stanley
wanted to
knew it
stop by
perfectly
the
well.
employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Just to admire it. I'm just gonna
The
turn into
lounge
the narrator.
was sublime, a work of art.
A
But
work of
eager
art.
to get back to business,
No.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. There's
Stanley
something
was
else
so
to
bad
do.
at following directions, it's
There's a
incredible
different
he
thing
wasn't
to
5
do.
years ago. Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back.
Nope.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
But-
Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good
It said
job,
I was
Stanley.
supposed to die.
Oops,
Wait,
looks like
what?
I was wrong.
Wait. What? Okay. Well, did I even do that right? I'm gonna
Stanley
listen
knew
to the rest of
office
his
layout
narration.
like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were.
Yes.
Just a matter of time.
I'm gonna try that one more time because
Stanley
I
came
think
to
he
a
was
set
gonna
of
keep
two
saying
open-
something.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
'Cause
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
apparently that's
employee
supposed to
lounge
be how
first,
the ending
just to admire it.
goes ish.
Standing now in this incredible room,
But I'm not sure.
Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley
Ow.
took the first
My neck
open
is
door
hurting.
on his left.
Nope. Okay.
Stanley was so bad at
I'm gonna
following
listen to what he's
directions,
actually
it's
saying when I do
incredible
this.
He wasn't 5 years ago. Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
What if I make it onto one of these cars? Or trucks?
Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I accidentally got both endings at the same time because I cut them off. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Okay, so we got another one. Apparently there's like 19 total. I don't actually know all of them that I've done. I know, okay, so there's one. I am not doing the one with the baby because that thing takes 4 stinking hours. And I ain't gonna do it. So, let me see. Aha. So this is one I want to try if I can see. Okay. We're going back to the catwalk again. And once again, there we go. I ain't gonna do it. Ain't a word and I ain't
When
gonna
Stanley
say it.
came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes,
Perhaps
yes,
he wanted to
yes.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Perhaps he wanted to be an
Stanley
employee
felt lightheaded,
and not a mind-controlled
butterflies
thing.
in his stomach. But
Gotcha.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, we're not doing that. We're going back to the catwalk
Stanley was so bad at
again.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Actually, I'm following directions. I'm just not following your
Look,
directions.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
We've gotten off
I'm
on
not
the
sure
wrong
maybe.
platform.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing
Really,
your
I'm
trust in
not.
someone else can be difficult, but the fact
sounds
is that the
sarcastic.
story has been about nothing but you all this time.
No.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
No.
Someone you've forgotten about.
No.
What? Really?
Yep.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yep.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I think I have to walk through the blue door. Yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. No, I'm not.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
So just so y'all know, I think I remember actually doing this on my channel when I first played. I didn't realize that the blue door moved behind you because I actually went through the red door that time.
Fine, go ahead, Stanley.
I
You
think.
want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
I know it's here.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the
Haha.
map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Well, thank
Broken
you.
rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do not think I put a lot of time into that, because I did. And
Sure.
in the end, it was all for nothing, because
Yes.
this is what you wanted to see.
Yes.
Help me here, Stanley. Help
No.
elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
Chocolate.
What did you want to see?
Penguins.
Vehicles? Skill trees? Work
Minecraft.
with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I think this is correct of what I need to do.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see,
Yes.
I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game
somebody.
needed a third door? Well, it's instinct.
Because I
mostly.
did that.
A calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that
The idea came from me neglecting you, Narita.
Touch that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
What is this? What is this? Oh, the worldwide leaderboard. Oh. Oh my. Oh, it's slowly turning yellow. Or not yellow, orange.
Now,
Yellow
would you
orange?
say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Sure.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity
Oh, is this the
to
one
give
where...
it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay. I'm curious. Yep.
In this game,
Knew
the
it.
baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes
No.
of your experience.
My family failed me. I failed the baby. That was a joke, by the way.
Heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate
You said a
babies
bad
or
word on my
purely
stream.
despite me? Because
Yes.
if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't
Good.
think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Right?
Let's see. What do we have here?
Oh, this is the one. This is the one I've been thinking of.
Yes.
I didn't realize it
Seems
went
like
with the
it'll
baby
work.
game.
Let's give it a shot.
I didn't realize it came after the baby game. This is what I've been trying to get. I think. If my Stanley parable will stop doing the not responding glitch, that'd be great. Because I'm excited, because I think this is the one that I keep thinking of. That they revamped in the new one. Oh, please. Yes!
Well, Stanley,
Yes!
any better?
Yes!
The one thing you've always
You
desired,
thought we
a
were
game
out
you
of
had
Minecraft.
absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley.
They're not. Oh, they
Will
are
it
moving.
ever be enough? Well,
Yes.
I'll say this.
Oh,
I'm
I
done
can't
making
dig.
things for you. From
Can't
now
jump.
on, I will only create
This
to
is sad
fulfill a greater
Minecraft.
artistic purpose. Watch
Good.
this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is great. Where is he? There it is. Yep.
This will go here. No, here. And then.
They revamped this one. Oh, hello, kitty in my lap that just appeared out of nowhere. Mr.
Yes,
Salem
of
says hello.
course, and just to finish it all off, yes.
He
it's
built a noob
complete.
house. He
I
built a noob
understand.
house.
Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've
Yes.
only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
This is the one I've been trying to find. It's just freaking Minecraft. And now I just want to go over here. Where's Herobrine? Oh, okay. Little kitty. Little sir. I know you want to be in my lap, but you can't just jump and knock over things. It's okay. I guess we'll go back in the little dirt noob hut.
Isn't it grand?
Oh, yes.
Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if...
This is
Wait,
amazing.
That's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Yes.
Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Yes. Go from the noob hut to the butthole hut, because only the jerk guys will do that, I guess. I'm trying to say it in
It
not
looks like
rude
it's going
ways.
to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. I see gravel. Gosh, this okay. So not only does this take me back because of Stanley Parable, but this is taking me back because of old Minecraft. Gosh, dang. Like the whole the fogginess, okay, first off, Nereta, if we wanted light, we need these little guys, the coal. There's some gravel, we can do some flint and steel. Mushrooms.
Oh, no.
Iron.
This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds.
There's a
wouldn't
spider
suit
in
this
here?
one. Okay, new game.
There's diamonds and a zombie in there. Or not diamonds, spiders and zombies in there. Ugh. It's always so crazy. I think I remember which one is gonna come up next. I think I know which one's coming up next. Cause this made me super excited. Yep! Yes! Yes!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
I also love it.
Trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired.
That's what you think.
I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out.
The good old days!
Curious.
The good old
Let's
days!
find out what the hell this is.
You're coming with me, little buddy. This is all I need. Minecraft and this little radio.
Critical thinking, Stanley. You're
Plot twist, narrator is GLaDOS's unknown boyfriend. Sure. Boink. I know how to play this game.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly
Why?
doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which
Why?
is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary
I mean, I have
ideas
this
for the
little
perfect
guy.
video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice.
I don't need your voice.
ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And
You
perhaps
certainly
every now
did.
and
You
then,
brought in
I'll
Minecraft
think
and
back
Portal.
to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever
I don't know what I'm
made.
doing.
The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work, and I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Woo! Because I was in Portal, I have fall boots. Right? Right? It makes sense, right? Which way do I go? Seriously, which way do I... Oh, no. Was I supposed to go this way? Oh, I guess so? Oh, this is weird. This is weird. It's aperture, but Stanley. It's Stanperture. But yeah, I remembered there being a way to get into Minecraft in Stanley Parable, and I'm so happy that that was part of it. Because I was very much debating on playing Minecraft, so hey, now we get 2 birds, 1 block. Yeah, 2 bats, 1 block. You see, because that version of Minecraft that was on there, they didn't have birds yet, so it would have had been... Anyway. I'm not a nerd. Yes, I am. Anyway. do, 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 do. Blue screen of death? Hello? Is that even the screen? What dis? What dis be do? What dat be do? What I be do? What's this? What's this? There's something over there. What happened?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy
As long as
with
it's
his
not the
choice,
Nether.
and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
Hey now, hey
That is
now.
what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Sure.
Very soon.
Sure.
I can wait.
So can I. I seem to recall there also being a way that it brought Skyrim in, which if it would have brought Skyrim in as well, can you imagine how perfect that would be just because of like what I do on my streams? That would be incredible. Like, yes, I couldn't decide what game to play, so I played Stanley Parable so that I could play all of them. Oh my goodness. Talk about a mind numbing? No, not mind. They would be like... I think my brain would malfunction. I would be wanting to... Like, I would be so into it that the moment that it did it... Yes. Oh my goodness.
Co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't
Exactly.
the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
What? What do you mean this isn't the right office? The narrator's confused. At this point, I don't actually know what I'm doing. I need to check something. I need to check something. Let me see. Open. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try something else. We're going to try something else. But yes, that is most definitely Minecrafting.
When Stanley came to a set of two open...
Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room. and
This was
Stanley
the
knew it
correct way
perfectly
to
well.
the ending.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Ah, yes, I too.
The
there wasn't
lounge
another
was
window.
grand,
I was gonna make a point.
but
There we
eager
go.
To get back to
No?
business, Stanley took the first
The
open
other
door on his
window,
left.
like, stopped him. Yeah. Yeah, I too get stuck on very tiny window ledges. Anyway. Okay.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
I'm
incredible he wasn't 5
following
years ago.
my own directions, narrator.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I
Yeah,
realize
sure.
that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is
But
that
of
the story has
course.
been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, I
There's
know.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten
Don't care.
about. Please,
Yeah,
stop
yeah, yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
make every decision by yourself.
Oops.
Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh, you mean that
This is it,
gorgeous little
Your chance to redeem
mannequin
yourself,
of
to
Stanley's?
put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
She's been waiting. She can
That's
wait
her,
longer.
Stanley. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug your phone? Well, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
You'll have to watch
It's
the
definitely
last
clear as
stream
day.
to
Stanley
find out where
picks
that
up the
mannequin
phone.
is.
He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
It was this ending if I
Not
would have picked
picking
up the phone.
is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so
I'm
mistaken.
real?
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did
Exactly.
you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk
yes
on
and no.
my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real
Oh, no.
world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
No. Oh no.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical
Oh my
real
gosh.
person named Stephen has a choice.
Steven
He could
Universe?
spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world
Yes,
nations.
child, eat this
Or he
flower.
could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30
Oh my
kilometer
gosh.
radius of his house.
I was
Which
joking.
choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense,
Fish.
in all likelihood, that person is not
Oh,
real.
I forgot about 2 plus
Allow
4
the
equals
person to
fish.
finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
It's technically 4:59. That would have been so funny if it would have been right at 4:30 that we did this. Practice? My
Excellent.
goodness, something
Making
4:30
choices on a
back
regular
and
basis
stuff.
is the best part to a healthy decision-making
Look
process.
at my romantic
Most medical
crocodile
professionals
alligator. I
recommend
don't
making
know
at
which
least
one
8
to which.
choices per day.
8.
Do you make more than 8?
Yes.
Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever
They're
make
not.
a
I just do
significant
them.
contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness
It's
of
also
space,
4:20
your
somewhere.
thoughts and
Whatever
problems
that
are
means.
materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Instructor?
Welcome
Oh.
back. You
What?
may have noticed this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But
Oh.
not to worry. Now that
I
you're
know how to
properly
drive
informed
these.
on good decision making, we're
I have a
going to
license
revisit
for
the
this.
choice you
I can
made
fix
just
this.
a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. Okay.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main
I see
character
that.
dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story
You mean
would
like we
make
did
no
multiple
sense at
times
all.
earlier?
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Oh no. You mean just like me and most of the people I work with? We have a really hard time dealing with reality. Because reality's boring. Okay. I do appear to be doing this
Almost
correctly.
there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Reality is most certainly subjective.
Now remember,
Yes.
all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
What if I just want to spin
When
in circles?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. I'm gonna cheat a little bit again. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Okay. I was thinking of that correctly. Bow, 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 bow. You go through the spots and you come back, please. There we go.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for
Feeling a wave of
getting
disbelief,
fired.
Stanley decided
Talk
to go up to his
less.
boss's office.
Yes, I
hoping he
need
might
to
find an answer
talk
there.
all the time. All of the time is for the talking.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So if I am thinking this correctly, oh no, I might have messed this up. Oh no! I did. I messed it up. I messed it up, guys. I messed it up. It's all messed up. I'm gonna have to do that again. Unfortunately. I messed it all up. I'm a failure. Well, at least that Stanley was a failure.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from
I
others.
apologize that we're
So
going to
the
have to hear
thought
that
of
narrative
total
again,
solitude was
but I
terrifying
want the
to him.
sending to be done correctly.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was
Essentially
not
what
the
I'm
correct way to
doing-
the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
Hush,
employee lounge
narrator.
first, just to admire it.
Essentially what I'm doing, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, is I'm trying to get as many of the endings as I can before I go ahead and get the new Stanley Parable at some point. So I want to get the old ones out of the way because there's some of them that you can't do once you have the Ultimate Edition, or you can't do it in the
And
Ultimate
here it
Edition.
was, the lounge.
So
But
that's
eager
why
to
I'm
get
doing
back to
this.
business, Stanley took the first
That's why I'm
open
trying to
door on his
actually like
left.
follow along and figure out what you're supposed to do.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh yes, I know. Okay,
Look,
we're gonna have to
Stanley,
go
I
through
think
this
perhaps
again.
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not
You
sure
don't
how
even
you
have
reason.
feet,
I
narrator.
realize that investing in your trust
I
in
don't
someone
even
else can be
have
difficult,
feet.
but the fact
We
is
are
that the story
invisible
has been about
things.
nothing but you all this time.
I am invisible
Someone you've
man.
been
You are
neglecting,
invisible
Stanley.
floating voice.
Someone you've
We are
forgotten about.
invisible.
Please,
We
stop
have no
trying
feet
to make every
to
decision
stand
by
on.
yourself.
We're just floating. Especially you. I'm asking for her.
Your chance to redeem yourself.
I'm not
Your
going
work
to
aside,
redeem myself.
let her
I'm
back
going
into
to
your life.
control everything and hurt
waiting.
myself.
That's her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? Well, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Chaos.
You actually chose incorrectly?
Yep.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Yep.
Let me double check.
We've been over this already. You already told me I'm a real person.
Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
Can you imagine how
Picking up
weird
the phone
Stanley would
is
look
actually
just like
somehow an
doing this in real life?
incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed
Someone
to mean
walk
anything.
like this in real
I
life and
understand.
tell me that you've done
How
it
on
so I
earth are
can
you making
try to
meaningful
believe you.
choices? What did you... Wait a second.
And hopefully you
just
don't
see-
get mistaken as drunk and
No,
taken to
that's
jail.
not
Anyway.
possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real
Yep.
person.
Yep, I'm real. I'm a real boy.
I was so mistaken. This
I
is
don't
why
know what
you've
that
been able
was.
to make correct and incorrect choices.
Mhm.
And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If
Yep.
you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely.
Oh, I did.
It's as
I
though
made
you
this wrong choice
completely
twice.
ignored even the most basic safety protocol
Yep.
for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I
Yep.
won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real
Oh no,
world.
we're gonna have to
Please
listen to that
observe
thing
this
again.
helpful instructional video.
Oh no.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also
This
be
is
the
just
most
like when you
dangerous.
like
For example,
do everything
in
right
this
at work,
scenario,
but
a
then
hypothetical
they
real
don't
person
realize
named
that you've already
Stephen has a
done
choice.
all
He
of
could spend
the
years helping improve the
university
quality of
stuff.
life
I
of
know some
citizens
things
of
call it like
impoverished
Academy
third world
University
nations.
for like
Or
work
he could systematically
lessons.
set fire to every orphan
It's like whenever
within a
the
30
program
kilometer
doesn't
radius
show
of
that
his
you did
house.
it, so the boss makes you
Which
do it
choice
again.
would you make?
This is
Remember
what it's
that
reminding me
unlike
of.
here, the real world
That's happened to
makes
me
sense, and
so
at
many
no time
times.
should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find
Fish.
yourself speaking with a person who does not make
Personally,
sense,
I think
in all
the answer's
likelihood, that
tacos,
person is
but
not real.
anyway.
Allow the person to finish their thought,
No.
then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to
No.
a partner and practice saying,
I'll just like look at
"My
them, say
goodness,
fish, and
is
walk
it
away.
4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
How about I just tell them that I have to go crack my back because I do that all the time
Making
anyway.
choices on a regular basis is the best part
Ah,
to a
yes, the
healthy
romantic man and
decision-making
his
process.
croc alley dog oil.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Right?
Do you make more than 8?
Yes, I would have so many
And
nickels.
finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution
So
to the
many
world,
nickels.
just remember that in the vast
Yes.
infiniteness of space, your thoughts
Would
and
you have
problems are
2
materially
nickels?
insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor
Which
will
isn't a
guide
lot,
you in an
but
exercise to
it's weird that it would
test and
happen twice.
reinforce the material covered in this video.
Welcome back. You may
Once
have
again, I
noticed
can
that
drive
this room
these
has
out of
begun to
here and help you out,
deteriorate as a
Narita.
result
I
of
have the
narrative
license for it.
contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on
Is that a scary thought,
decision-making,
guys?
we're going to revisit a choice you made
Is it a
just
scary
few
thought that I
minutes
have a
ago
license
and
to
see
drive
what
one
the
of these?
correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
I have a license to drive a power lift. Is that a scary thought for you? I was forced to do it. I wasn't technically going to be doing it. I was forced to do it by my work because of liability crap. So now I can actually legally drive one of these, and I've loaded someone with one of these before and somehow didn't destroy their car in the process. But that's only because I was just listening to someone do it. So, or listening to someone tell me how to do it while I was doing it.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't
So,
have
yep.
you jumping off the platform and dying.
Better watch out. I can have a pallet full of anvils waiting for you in Minecraft one day and you wouldn't even know it.
That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Oh no, not reality. It hurts. It burns. It burns this process. Anyway, We need to go back through this door again. And again and again and again. Boop, boop, doo, 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 doo.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have
No.
resolution once again, and you'll be home free in
No.
the real world.
No. The answer is no.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Sure.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
From this angle, this is my left. See, I listened to
Why
orders.
did you do that? Quickly,
Because it was my
hurry
door
back
on
in
the left.
other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh. I'ma do it again. It's not letting. It's not letting. Is what? 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 Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I do have to go this way. And it's gonna be broken too, right? Wait, did that door not close? What song? The fish song? I don't know what I'm saying. I lost me marbles. Just lost Stanley. Because I ain't Stanley.
Oh, I can't believe after everything we talked about
Implies
my
that everything
story,
is okay.
You destroyed my work. Why? For what? What
Fun.
did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Yeah.
To know that my story is now incorrect? How can
Why
I go
won't
back
you
to
let
that?
me?
I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever.
It's like
I
little
couldn't
stair
live that
steps,
way.
but it's not like
Is it
me.
better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know.
Oh, bro, I don't know
What's the
either.
answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to.
Stanley's
I have
not
to shut
him,
the
it's
game
Tor.
down. I
Yes.
have to. I have to.
You have to? Or you have to? Oh my. That was dramatic.
Oh, I'm here.
You are a robot!
I'm still here. Here in this
You
pile of
are a
rubbish.
robot!
With you.
My gosh.
You, who thought you were so clever. Now
Yeah.
look where we are.
I'm pretty
My
smart.
entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon
Yep.
you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to
no.
do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say
Yeah,
to
because
do
you're mind
something,
controlling him.
there's a damn good reason for it.
Because you're
That
mind
thought
controlling.
hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Oh,
That
it did.
there's a world outside of you. You're a child.
Yep. On the inside, because otherwise I'd be dead
Story.
inside. I'm
If
a
you'd
dead
just gone
child
through the door
inside.
on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed
Oh,
it
I've seen
and
it.
been victorious.
Yep.
It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard
Did
on
something
it.
chew
I
through
tried
this?
so hard.
Oh.
Is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Yes.
he entered the door on his left.
That's the point. If you're a dead child inside, you can just walk it off. Okay.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
No, the story will not be first. The story will never be first.
I'm
But yes,
quite sure
definitely
you'll
rub
be
some
up to
dirt
the
on it.
task. Just follow my
Let's
lead
rub,
and you'll
just
be fine.
narrate it. Just
All
rub some
right.
dirt on the story. It'll be fine.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
What do you
he
think
entered
Portal
the
did? They
door
just
on
rubbed a
his
little
left.
dirt on it and made it look like it was deteriorating, and then everybody thought it was like, oh yeah, cool. It's apocalyptic. Just a little bit of dirt. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love Portal so much.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase,
Oh.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh. He's deleted the alternate ways of doing things. It seems. Oh my goodness. This is
Stepping
different.
inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again
No,
stunned
not
to
the panda.
discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he
This
knew
is
the passcode.
weird.
He had seen it on his boss's computer just
Hey,
last
there you
week.
go. Look, he rubbed some dirt on it.
115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the
Wait,
courage
what?
to face the unknown.
Stanley's gonna
He drew
speak?
a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
115.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. I think Stanley has
I'm
the
sorry,
same
is
condition
there a
of
problem?
shell.
You didn't
Shell?
mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Narrator, Stanley mute. Stanley mute?
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect.
I
The kind of
tried.
respect Stanley
I
shows for his
tried.
choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I
I
had to
was-
show you,
I'm
then why
taking
did you
it
come here? You had a
seriously.
choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right.
I
You could have done
did. I
whatever
did.
hell you
I
wanted
went
over
to the
there.
door on the
Why
right,
did
and
come
you just
this way?
you
Speak.
came back
Say
and you
something
just
to me.
decided to.
Explain
You're not
yourself,
listening to me,
you
narrator. Like, oh, hey, I won the argument.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you
You took his brain, narrator.
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Oh, he sounds so
Stanley,
sad.
this is important.
I won the argument, but at what
You need
cost?
to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just
Do you
fine.
understand,
Both of us
Lee?
can't be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything.
I'm his
This
brain.
is more
You took it.
important than you can ever know. I
Oh.
need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are
I hear
there?
you, but I can't do
Can hear
anything.
this?
You took my
Are you
power.
there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
The guy who plays the narrator's voice breaks my heart when he does this.
Choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the
That
right
voice
one
is
for you.
heartbreaking. Oh my gosh.
Take as much time as you need.
Just breaks through. There's 2 Stanleys. One is a robot. Right? Like he reminds me of the narrator in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's what it reminds me of. Like, the humor for this game reminds me a little bit of Monty Python, but it mostly reminds me of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And I love that movie and I loved that book. I have watched the movie and I've read the book and I love both of them. So, yes. We still have quite a bit of time. I'm trying to see if there's any other endings that I haven't done yet. Let me see. Let me go through this real quick. Let me read out the ones that I've done. Whether that be before or like what we've done through the stream. So we haven't. Have we done the broom? I don't know if I've done the broom closet recently. We haven't done the countdown. I could do the countdown, I think. Or did we do the count? I don't remember if I've done the countdown. Okay. So I think we could do the broom closet, the countdown, the Mariella ending. I think we've done that one. Go down instead of up. We did the escape pod ending last stream. We did the museum ending last stream. We did the apartment ending. We have not done the art ending because that's the one that has the 4-hour long baby drama. And I'm not doing that. We did the confusion ending. We just did the games ending. I think. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Count log. 20 times. To fail. Instructions. Okay, yeah, we did, yeah, that was the game's ending, that's right, because that was like the Portal and Minecraft. We just did the not Stanley. Last time we did the powerful ending. Last time we did the Zen ending. We just did the coward ending. We just did the out of the window ending. Oh. Let's see, there's one called the serious ending I haven't done. There's also the whiteboard ending. What is this? Okay, so this one, we can try this one. Let's see. We might just keep resetting the game because there is a random chance. I think I've seen this version of The Office before, and I didn't realize that it did much of anything. I thought it was something kind of like when we got those papers on the ground where it just was, like the aesthetic changed. So I think what we'll do is I'll keep restarting and see if we can get that. See if we can get the change to happen. Yes. Absolutely. Because of the wonderful random chance. Excellent. This might take a while. Which is okay, because we still have like 30 minutes before I actually end the stream. I wonder if there's an achievement for just continuously restarting the game over and over. That would be hilarious. That would be very fun. Very funny. Very good. It may not actually do it if I just keep restarting. It may not. It may not. Let me... Oh, I think it has to be when the story resets. Yeah, so when the story resets. But there's this other one that I might potentially be able to try. And clicking. Let me see. Well, now people are just trying to text me all of a sudden. Okay. There's a weird thing I'm gonna try. There is a weird thing I'm gonna try. So. Okay, so in order to do this one, I'm gonna have to quit. Okay, we're gonna quit for now. I need to. Come on, computador. Computer. Let me see. Do. I'm having to follow instructions that are not the narrator's. Therefore, I must talk like I'm the narrator until we get the narrator back, I guess. Stanley! What are you doing? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I can be that amazingly dramatic all the time. Well, maybe I could. Let me see. So, okay. Let me see. Ooh, how do I get to this? It's like a settings thing. It's like settings in Steam. Oh, I found it. I think. Okay, here. I'll go ahead. So, we're doing something over here. General. Someone's trying to call me. But I cannot talk right now. I am on a stream. Now, let me see. Oh, I get it. I think I get it. Okay. So, it says to add console. Oh. I'm so used to holding caps lock down for Minecraft. I guess I just did it subconsciously. Okay, console. Enter? Is that all I have to do for that? Okay. Yeah? Did I do that right? We shall see. We shall see if I did that right. Okay. So I'll turn that back off. Oh, I did it right. Okay. So now I have to type in a certain thing. Okay. Cheats. 1. Oh? What? Connect to public server. Lobbies? What?
Stanley, this is me being serious. In fact, this is my serious room. It's where I come to be serious. That table is the most serious table I could find.
It looks like a crafting table to me.
Tables, hundreds of tables. It's possible I looked at over 1,000 tables. I honestly don't know. The specific number isn't as important as the understanding that of all tables I looked at, this one is the most serious. I relate this story to impress upon you the extent to which this is the most serious room
Am I a prisoner now?
Which is why I brought you here. You just tried to activate server cheats, which of course runs the risk of breaking the entire game. You've got no respect for the strict order of scripted narrative
I just wanted the ending.
I just can't have that. It's time to get serious, Stanley. No jokes, no games. Outside of this room, I might be more tolerant of those things, but now we're in the room.
The
Which is
room?
why I'm subjecting you
Not
to
the
most
room.
serious punishment I can think of. 100 billion trillion years standing here in the serious room. Perhaps after
Oh,
that,
no.
we can talk about the severity of your actions and whether you've learned anything. But until then,
100
serious room,
billion
go.
trillion? Oh no! Not 100 billion trillion. Oh no. That's a big number. Is this it? Is this all? Where were you on the night of the night? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Is this right? Is this right again? I'm making sure if this is correct. Oops. Where did... Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. It said that I can do this more than once.
Whoa! Did we not have the talk? Are we not in the serious room this very moment? Did I not tell you how many tables I looked through?
Yep.
I'm going to be conservative and say it was somewhere in the tens of thousands of tables. Any reasonable
That's what you said the
person would
first
say,
time.
I spent an absurd amount of time doing nothing but looking at tables, and I genuinely considered each one too. I took a hell of a lot of notes. I kept the notes in a different room. That room is less serious than this one.
Are you sure? I
It's
see...
more of a
Oh, never mind. I was like, if there's paper
notes
on the box.
room. Again, the point of this story is to convey how serious I feel this cheating issue is. And I'm sure you'll agree with me once you've fulfilled your new punishment. Infinity years in the serious room.
That's so much
I
bigger!
generally have trouble reading human emotions, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you're devastated by this crippling new punishment. As well you should be. It's the most serious I could think of. Can you get more serious than that? No.
Yes.
You can't. Don't try.
Oh, don't? Are you sure I shouldn't try? Because I have the keyboard right here. Click.
Still no effect. The problem is clearly the serious room. It isn't serious enough.
Nope.
That's on me, Stanley. I apologize. I'm going to the store to look through more tables. Hopefully I find one that conveys how wrong what you're doing
The
is.
tables are the
Where did I
answer.
put those notes?
Where did you put those notes? Under the table? Under the table? Maybe? Did you put them under the table? Oh, I can't crawl under the table. I wanted to crawl under the table. Nah, I'll just go lay on the cardboard. Yes. This is my home now. Cardboard friend. You used to be box, but now you flat, and now you just cardboard friend. Sad. I think it said you can only do it 2 more times. But I want to... No? No more dialogue? Okay then. Excuse me. I'm a hacker. Apparently. At least in this game. I'm not smart enough to do it in other games. Well, unless you count being able to go into creative mode in Minecraft. But it's an option that's always well known. So that's probably not hackering. Hackering? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hackering. Okay, so we got that one done. That was one of them. So we got the serious ending now. Let me see. I'm not sure what other ending did I say? Do you guys remember what other ending I said? Do you remember? I hear banging and I can't tell if it's my dad stomping around somewhere or if it's the cats causing havoc behind me somewhere. Hackery dackery, doctor. The doctor? Yes. The ending was old and shocked her. Yes, I agree. Yes, yes. Oh, and it shocked her. Oh no. Oh no, you messed it up. Okay. Broom closet. Countdown ending. I think those are the only two
All of his
that's
co-workers
I
were
ain't
gone.
done.
What could it mean?
So,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had suddenly
boom
missed a memo.
closet it is. Time to go to the lovely little boom closet.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
I think
he
I can
entered
get to
the
it
door
with here.
on his left.
I doth believe. Yes, I can. Okay, cool.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
Whoop.
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but
Yep.
there was nothing here, so he turned
There's
around and got
tools.
back on track.
There's tools here. See, there's tools. Is that?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow.
Is
just
that?
an
Does that go to a
empty
spray
broom
washer?
closet. No reason to still be here.
There's some pliers. There's some
It
wrenches.
was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the
Is that a
broom
pipe
closet.
wrench?
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something
There's a
to
broom.
interact with, he'd be
There's
justified
pipe.
in some way. As
Is that
it
pipe or
is,
tubing?
he's
No, that's
literally
tubing.
just standing there doing sweet
Duct
FA.
tape. I see no hammers. Oh, there's some more. Those are either.
Are you
Maybe
really
those are
still in the
needle
broom
nose
closet?
pliers.
Standing around doing nothing?
I'm looking at all the tools you got.
Offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I used to help my dad with home improvement, so I'm looking at what tools you got. And I have to say, you have a
realize
sad
there's no
collection.
choice or anything in here, right?
Yes.
If I'd said Stanley walked
I
past the broom
am
closet,
making
at least
fun
you
of
would
your
have a
lack of
reason to
tools,
exploring it
good
to
sir.
find out.
You don't even have a
Seems
hammer
odd to me
or
because
nails
literally, this closet is
or a
of
crowbar
absolutely no significance to the story
or a level
whatsoever. I never
or
would
an
have
angle.
thought to mention it.
Where are all the good tools? You don't even have like a little mini handsaw. How do you expect your maintenance people to keep this place under control?
Maybe when you go talk
You know what
about
else I
this
just
with your
noticed?
friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The
Hey,
broom closet
yes,
ending
I
was
did.
my favourite."
It's
I hope you
absolutely
don't
my
find it
favourite.
concerning.
Oh, my friends will always be concerned.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid.
Two
He
crows
probably
walk into
only
a
got the
bar.
job because of a family connection. That's how
You think one of them would
stupid
duck?
he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh no,
Well, I've
Stanley.
come to a very
Well, your
definite
addiction
conclusion about
is a
what's
lack
going
of
on right
tools.
now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just
You
about to
also
leave
don't
because there's
have
nothing here
anything
when
to
a
fill this
physical
with.
malady of some sort shut down your
Yes.
central nervous system
See, I've heard
and
that
you
joke
collapse
before,
on the floor.
but instead of crows, it was with
A
blondes.
responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before
Salem?
it begins to decompose.
Salem, I know you're sleeping behind me on the
Hello?
bed.
Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead.
Yeah,
He or
I know
she
you're
has
sleeping,
fallen
but
prey
apparently
to
I'm
any
dead.
number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative
Yes.
of the long-term sustainability of your
The
species.
crows quacked
Please
you up,
remove
yes.
their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure
Oh.
they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right. When
Okay.
you've done that, just step out into the
Salem,
hallway.
the narrator says you have to remove my dead body, please. I know he said another capable human, but I think maybe if you and Nox get together and touch on the keyboards, then your little paws can pretend to be human. And you'll probably make about the same choices that I've made. No? You don't want to wake up from your nap? You're comfy. Okay, Salem says I have to continue as a dead corpse playing this game. So we're just gonna pretend that my cats removed my body and are pretending to be a human.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I get
No.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
Yep.
Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to.
No, but I have
Fish?
kitties.
Fungus? Look,
Look, dude, I tried the cats. They wouldn't do it. You're talking to a zombie now.
Be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Mm-hmm. How long do you have to wait in here for it to actually give you the ending? Oh no, I closed my research. Oh no. Well, I'll just do it this way. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway. Okay. 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 I see. I'm not telling you anything. Until later. Except for... We will continue the game for now. We'll continue the game for now. I think we can actually get 2 birds with 1 stone with this, which will be perfect.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication.
I'll let him tell me the number this time.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What
I
dark
did.
secret was being held from him? What he could not have known.
I
was that the
initiated my
keypad
own mind
behind the
control.
boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it.
I keep seeing some errors. I hope it's not lagging too much for you guys.
2845. But of course, Stanley, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by
But
sheer
of
luck.
course.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Excuse me. Sure thing. Excuse me again. Dang. I got the hiccups. And no, not hiccups. Hiccups. That's why I keep saying excuse me. I don't know. I'm just saying random crap at this point. Oh, the banging is my dad having a rock out session. Oh, okay. Well, at least y'all can't hear it in the background. I think.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a
Yes.
stirring of emotion in his
It was
chest,
Stanley
as though
was
he
being
felt more
drawn
free
to the
think for himself,
broom closet.
to question the nature of his job.
But
Why did he
if I'm not
feel this
mistaken, I
way?
can knock out
When
2
for
birds with 1
years
stone
it had
this way.
never occurred to him. This
Never,
question
never,
would
never.
not go unanswered for long.
No, not at all. So I will
Stanley walked straight ahead
semi-rush through
the
this
large
part.
door that read Mind Control Facility.
Mind control facility. Yes. And now Stanley pressed the big button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
I tried.
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
No. But I'll do it anyway.
Now
Clicky the
monsters
button.
jumped to life. Their true nature
Fired!
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee.
Were they
of the
fired or did they
Stanley's
catch fire?
co-workers. The lives of
What's
so
happening
many
with this one?
individuals reduced to images on a screen.
That looks creepy. That looks like there's a light in a dark hallway.
Eternally monitored in this place where
There's 2
freedom
monitors on
meant
that one.
nothing.
You guys spend a lot of money on double cameras and triple and quadruple cameras because there's several of like the same red areas. That's weird. Brrr. Brrr.
This mind control
I don't know.
facility, it was too horrible to believe it
Oh, I
couldn't be
know.
true.
It's so
Had Stanley really been
horrible.
under someone's
Yeah.
control all this
Yeah,
time?
he definitely
Was
has.
this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Oh,
That
but
his
of course.
emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
It's called caffeine. Just drink caffeine, you're good.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His
Refused?
own life
Yes,
in
yes,
someone else's
yes.
control? Never. It was
Never.
unthinkable. Wasn't it?
Unthinkable.
Was it even possible?
No, not
Truly
at
spent
all.
his entire life utterly blind to the world?
But of course. Espresso is nectar from the gods. It's obviously nectar from the gods.
The heart of the operation.
Why do you think
Controls
I've got an
labelled with
espresso
emotions.
machine?
Happy or
So I
sad
can have the
or
gold nectar of the
content,
bean juice.
walking, eating, working,
Which apparently is
all
a
of it
type of soup
monitored
according
and
to
commanded
food
from
theory.
this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never... Oh, Stanley. You didn't just
Stanley.
activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley.
Stanley,
I support
Stanley,
your effort, I
Stanley.
really do. But you need to understand.
Stanley,
there's
Stanley,
only
Stanley.
so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
No.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had
Oh.
just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event
Oh.
that this machine is activated without proper DNA
Oh
identification,
no.
nuclear detonators are said to explode.
We drank too much espresso, it's now nuclear.
How long until detonation then?
Run from the nuclear espresso.
Say, 2 minutes.
Oh no!
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it?
No!
Stanley? It's your time
No!
to shine. You are the star. It's
Oh,
your
no.
story now.
I already know I
Shape it to
can't really do
your
anything
heart's
about it, so I'm
desires.
just gonna click
Oh,
on
this
random
is
things.
much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
Boop,
Mere
boop,
moments
boop,
until the
boop,
bomb goes off.
boop.
But what
Not
precious
clear
moments
espresso.
each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me.
I keep trying to
all
hit
that.
control
What all this means, I barely
my
know where to start.
caps lock to run.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of
They didn't
solace before
exist.
you're obliterated.
I killed them.
All right,
I
I'm in
ate
a
them.
good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
They were
I'll
nothing
tell
but
you
tacos.
exactly what happened to them. I erased them.
You
I turned off
erased
the
them?
machine. I set
You
free.
erased? You
Of
turned
course,
them
that
into
was merely
raisins?
In this instance of the story.
I mean, I said I ate them, but I don't really like
I
raisins.
simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing
At least
buttons
make them
endlessly
chocolate-covered
and then
raisins.
dying alone.
My
Other
goodness.
times, I let the office sink
No, I was
into
gonna
the
say it wasn't
ground,
espresso that was
swallowing
nuclear, it was
everything inside,
cold brew.
or I let it burn
Cold
to a
brew.
crisp.
But if it's clear cold brew, that's
To
even
tell you
worse.
though, this version of events has been
I know
rather
this doesn't do
amusing.
anything, but I just want to
Watching
click
you try
buttons.
to make sense of everything,
Can I turn it
had
off?
the control wrested away from
Can I
me
turn it back off?
Which I almost hate to see it go.
Oh,
Sure, whatever I come up
hate
with
to
on the
see it
next
go.
around
Oh,
will
it won't
be
let me.
even better.
Yeah, it
My
won't let me.
goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Oh no!
And I'm enjoying this so much. You know
Of
what?
course
To
you
hell
are.
with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Oh,
Oh dear me.
you
what's
said
the matter,
additional
Stanley?
seconds, and I
Is
thought it
that
was
you have
hours.
No idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you
I
just
know I'm not
assume
supposed
when
to be
you saw
doing
that
anything,
timer that something
so-
in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or
What?
this door. Everything, anything. Something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can
Pink
be beaten?
too?
One solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
I know my purpose. My purpose is to
You're
get you
in
to
for
just
quite a
end the game.
disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you.
My
That
purpose is to
timer isn't
make you
capable of
rage
keeping
quit.
action moving along.
Getting sassy.
It's
I'm
just
a little
seconds ticking
sassy.
away to your
Okay,
death.
just a little
You're only
bit.
still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see
Yeah,
you
yeah,
made
yeah, yeah, yeah.
whole.
Uh-oh. Oh no. the game froze! The game froze! What? No! Stanley! You can't just freeze the game, Stanley! That's not how this works, Stanley! Dang it, Stanley! Now I know how the narrator feels. Isolated, cold, sad, unlistened to, unwanted, neglected. Stanley stopped freezing the game. Please. That really hurt, Charlie. Oh no, that really hurt, Stanley. I know you're. I feel like that's not what you were saying, but that's where my brain went. Oh my goodness. This does hurt. It does hurt. It's not. It's frozen. It's frozen. Oh, that was it. Yay! I guess correctly, accidentally. Yay. Oh, Stanley. Well, this is fun. Well, since we're stuck here, I might as well just kind of look and see what other achievements I haven't unlocked. Because I only have 5. 5! One of them just has a bunch of 8s. Do I just need to just continuously click 8? This one just says achievement. But it says off. One of them says commitment. Oh, that one's the one where you have to play all Tuesday long. Still haven't done the speed run. I want to do the speed run, but it won't let me do the speed run. I think. I mean, since the game's stuck anyway, I can do a little more research. And now I'm stuck in an accent, aren't I? Yes, I'm absolutely stuck in an accent because I've been listening to the narrator and now I can't stop. That's just where we are, apparently. Yes. I'm absolutely in a tight spot. Absolutely, absolutely. Apparently in a British spot as well, and I'm probably doing an awful British accent, but all well. All well. All well. Oh, thank you! I try to be skilled. I try. It happens sometimes. The 888 achievement? The 888 achievement? I don't know how to read that necessarily. Okay. I think. Okay. I kind of figured. So there's one achievement that I can do whenever the game comes back. And I had a feeling that's how you get that achievement, but I wanted to make sure. The other one was the speedrun. How doth ye do the speedrun, my sir? How doth ye do it? 'Cause I'm a little bit blind, you know. I'm a little bit blind. Just a little bit. Okay. Wait, why did my screen did a weird thing, but it came back. Okay, so I guess the screen is okay. Okay. So I'm looking at some things in here. Okay. Hold on, what is this? Okay, so the band's listening relaxing music. Actually useful. Oh. Oh. Okay. You guys are stuck looking at a blank screen and I'm unlocking secrets in my mind. Time will tell, but it looks like I'm gonna unfortunately have to close out and enter back in because Stanley Parable. Oh, Stanley.exe is not responding. Hang on while Windows reports the problem to Microsoft. Cancel. I will get to streaming the secrets soon, but you must be patient. You must. Or else. Something. I don't know what, but something. Okay. Okie dokie potajoki. There we go. There's that. It should be back up. Yeah. So it still has the console thing. I haven't removed it yet. But yes. Since we had to restart the game though, it didn't let me.
This?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna let me continue from where we were.
All
So
of his co-workers were gone.
in
What could it mean?
order
Stanley
to
decided
get
to go to the meeting room.
the
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
broom closet ending, I'm gonna have to redo the broom closet part, it seems.
When Stanley came to a set of two
So-
open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either.
Okay.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
So what we're going to
Stanley decided
do
go up to his boss's office, hoping he might
is redo the
Stanley
broom
stepped
closet
into the
ending.
broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Nope. We're just gonna sit here and zock while he sits there and gets frustrated. Because why
There was
not?
nothing here. No choice to make.
Oh, there's
no
more
path
issues with
to
the stream?
follow,
Gosh
just
dang
an
it.
empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I don't know if I think y'all can probably hear my dad's
It was
music now. He's
baffling
just
that
blaring
Stanley
it now.
was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with,
Maybe
he'd
not.
be justified in some way. As it
Maybe
is,
not.
he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I just gonna stand here.
Are you really
While the
still in the broom
doorknob
closet,
mysteriously
standing around
twitches.
doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because I want endings, narrator. I want endings. All the endings.
You do
Give them to
realize
me.
there's no choice or anything in here, right?
I know.
If I'd said
No, the
Stanley
choice is to
walked
stay in
past
here.
the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Mhm.
It didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I
So
never
you
would have thought to
say.
mention it.
See, you say
To
that,
you,
sir.
this is somehow its own branching path.
Yep.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?
I sure
The
did,
broom
I sure
closet
did."
ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Yes, it's very hot. It's very hot here.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh my goodness. Stanley, you awful man.
Well, I've come to a
Nah.
very definite conclusion.
He's lying about
what's going on
Stanley.
Right now. You're dead.
Mhm.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and
But
you collapsed onto
obviously.
the keyboard.
Yep.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby.
The responsible thing is for
install
you to
your
get
body
better
into the account
tools.
Before it
You're
Hello?
awful.
Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead.
We
He
know
or
this
she has
already.
fallen
I'm dead
prey to any
inside.
number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term
It's
sustainability
indicative
of
of the
your species.
long-term
Please
integrity of
remove
your
their
species.
corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic
brain scan?
first-person video game
Face?
mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the
No.
irony and insightful commentary
That
of
is a
this game
heavy-duty
is not
broom.
lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
SS. SS, no.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. You too?
Yep.
Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
Yep.
Perhaps there's a monkey nearby.
You are one of them. Well, you were created by one of them.
Fungus? Look,
Mhm.
you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
But of course. Okay. So as far as that one goes, I can continue however I
Coming
want
to a
to.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
I
to
think.
his boss's office.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. So we're gonna do this.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley
no.
wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known
I
was
thought.
that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had
But
been
I
keeping
thought-
from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course,
I keep
yet
having it
incredibly,
backwards.
by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly
I already
opened
forgot what it was
passageway.
too. 4-2. You know what? You know what? You don't know what, so I'm not gonna say it. We are just going to do this because I keep forgetting. And well, I thought it would be much easier than that, but it's being rude apparently. Don't you think my own I will think your thoughts of my own. That makes no sense, but anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Give me the answers. Hey, wait, I can't find the answers. The answers are just being rude to me. The answers are just not look like they're not listening. The answers are not listening to me at all. They're being rude and just wrong. Just wrong. They're just wrong. That's it. They're just wrong. Absolutely wrong. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what has happened. Really? You're not gonna... This is so weird. So, essentially, I already forgot the code. Again, because my memory is not good. And I was trying to find the code. But for some reason, it won't actually show me the code. Anywhere. Like, I was trying to look it up. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay, 2845. 2845. Finally someone gives me the answers. 2845. Okay, so now we have to finish the ending and yes. We'll finish this ending and then we'll go back to the broom closet and then we'll finish another ending and then go back to the broom closet And that should do something
Stanley
else.
realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I'm not going to do the
It was a
countdown one
stirring of emotion in
again
his chest,
today,
as though he felt more
just
free to
because
think for
it's
himself,
kind of
to
just
question the nature of his job.
the
Why
same.
did he feel this now, when for
We were
years
almost
it
done
had
with it
never
too. We were
occurred to
almost
him?
done.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay, we'll just very quickly speed through this because you can't
Stanley walked straight
restart
ahead
the
through
game. You
large
have to
door
do
that
this.
read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Boink.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
So
What
apparently,
horrible secret did this place hold?
Apparently.
Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't know. Apparently, if you try to begin the game again, it doesn't work for the broom closet ending. You have to like have it
Now the
restart,
monitors
like the
jumped to
narrator
life,
restart
their
it.
true nature revealed. Each bore
If
the
I'm
number
not
of an
mistaken.
employee in the building. Stanley's
We are
coworkers.
going a little
The lives
over
of so many
time,
individuals
but
reduced
I
to
really
images
want to
on
get
screen, and Stanley,
this to work.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom and nothing. Yes, sure. So I at least want
This
to
mind control
get
facility,
the speed
it was
run
too horrible
and
to believe. It couldn't be true.
the broom
Had
closet.
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Yes.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That
Yes.
his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
No. I don't know. One more time of going through this silly little elevator and hearing him being overly dramatic about something that doesn't even exist.
It was unthinkable.
It
Wasn't
was
it?
unthinkable.
Was it even possible?
It
Had
was
he
so
truly
possible.
spent his entire life utterly
His
blind to
entire
the
life was
world?
wasted. Coming to you this summer.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Uh-huh.
Controls labeled with emotions.
Controls
Happy
labeled
or
with,
sad
you need to
or
shut up so I
content.
can finish the game.
Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored
Walking,
and
eating,
commanded from
working,
this
sleeping.
very place. And
These
as
are the
cold
things of
reality
human
his
functions.
past began to sink in,
Yes.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible
mean,
power over another human life.
Three
he
for one?
would dismantle the control.
3 for 1.
Oh, Stanley.
3 for
You
1.
didn't just activate the control, did you? After they kept you enslaved
3
all
for
these
1.
years, you go and you try to take control
You
of
know
the
what?
machine
Might
for
as well.
yourself.
We
Is
might
that
as well
what you
go ahead
wanted?
and just let it finish.
Control?
We will let it
Stanley,
finish.
I applaud your effort, I really do. But you,
You
need to
do?
understand,
You
there's only so
do?
much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go.
This is offline.
Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you
Yes.
think you do. For example,
Gotta
I
get the
believe you'll
threefer.
find this pertinent. Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In
Oh,
the event that this machine is
no.
activated
Not
without
detonation
proper DNA
system.
identification, nuclear detonators
Anything
are set
but
to
that.
explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then?
Let's just hide under the
Let's
stairs. We'll be
say,
fine.
2 minutes.
Oh,
this
no.
is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to
If I just
shine.
hide under
You
here,
are
then the nukes
star.
can't
It's
see
your
me.
story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this
That's
is
how it
much
works,
better
right?
than
That's what
I
they
had
used to
in
teach
mind.
people
What
to
a
do,
shame we
right?
have
Just
so
get
little
underneath a
time
solid
left to
surface
enjoy
and
it.
put your
Mere
hands over
moments
your
until
head.
the bomb goes off. But what precious
That's how you
moments it
survive a
really
bomb
is.
attack. You just
More
crawl under
time
a
to talk
table.
About you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely
We're
know
going
where to
down
start.
and yelling explosives.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of
They
solace
did.
before you're obliterated?
And
All
they
right,
did.
I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them.
Oh,
I turned off the machine. I
erased.
set you free.
erased
Of course,
them.
that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when
Oh,
I tell
merely,
it,
of course.
I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing
Mhm.
buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
You're
Other
so
times, I
merciful.
let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This
Oh, so
version of
merciful.
events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it
Rich like
go.
chocolate? I like chocolate.
But I'm sure what
Which
you're
like
gonna
coffee?
come
I
up
like
with on
coffee.
the next go around will be even
Pretty
better. My
lights.
goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Oh no, the
I'm
warden.
enjoying
No,
this
just
so
kidding.
much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
No,
These are
don't do
precious
that. I
additional
need to get done
seconds,
quick.
Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
I like my
Is it that
chocolate
you
like I
have
like
no
my
idea where
coffee.
you're going or what you're supposed
Full
to be
of
doing right now? Or
beans
did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room
that
was
are
capable of
technically
turning it
seeds.
off? I mean, look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on
Coffee
every little thing in
beans,
this room.
cacao
These numbered
beans.
buttons. No,
Yes,
these
all the
colored ones.
beans,
Or
nice
maybe
and
this
toasted
big red button.
beans.
Or this door.
With lots of
Everything,
milk and
anything,
sugar.
something here will
That's
save
the
me.
best way to have
What
the
do you think
coffee and
that's,
cocoa
Stanley?
beans,
That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved?
in my
Do you
opinion.
have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Yes, my purpose is to cause you agony.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer
I
isn't
have a
catalyst
better
to keep
fake
you
laugh than
actually
you.
wrong. It's
Take
just
that,
seconds
Naruto.
ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
It's hard to watch me
To
when I'm
see
hiding
you
under the
made
stairs.
humble. This is not a challenge.
Take that.
It's a tragedy.
If you look
wanted to
really
control
closely,
this
some of the
world,
texture on the
that's
stairs
fine.
look
But I'm going to destroy
like
it
beans.
first, so you can't.
or seeds.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds.
Oh, the
left.
music is awesome.
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here.
Yep.
Just you being.
I'ma
blown
just
to
stand here.
pieces. Will you cling desperately to your
I'ma
failure,
stay here and rock.
or will you let it go peacefully?
Beans.
Another
3 a.m. with the boys.
Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing
Can you just
every
shut up so I
second
can
of
enjoy the
comfortable life
tremendous,
from the moment we fade in
anxious
until
music?
the moment I say happily ever after.
Whoa. And then Stanley died under the stairs. Just like Harry Potter. Just kidding. Okay, there we go. Okay,
How
one of the
wonderful.
endings.
Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself.
I
This
agree.
is what I've wanted all along.
I
got
agree.
what I wanted.
Yes, I agree.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I sure did. You know why? Because broom closet.
Yet there was not a
Closet.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Oh no, oh no, 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 not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Yes. So he won't say anything after that. And then
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
thank you. Okay. 4258.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
Come on.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly
Oh my
tearing
goodness.
through
Once again. 2845. Why do I
papers on
keep
the
thinking it
boss's
starts with
desk,
4?
pulling books off the shelf. Looking behind, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story
Okay.
as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
This is
That
good.
kind
This
of
is good. If we
anxiety
get him to
isn't
do
healthy.
this,
So he relaxed for a
then
few
the
moments
next
with some
time we can
calming
get him to
wage
shut
music.
up. This is good. We can get him to shut up next time. I know that's a globe, but for a second I thought that
Feeling
was the
soothed and rejuvenated,
Toy Story
Stanley calmly
ball.
walked forward into the opened passageway.
Sure did. Sure did. Okay. Okay, so now we'll do another ending. Because if we do that, we can go back to the broom closet again. I think it's the 3rd time that when you go back, it'll do something.
Stanley
And then
walked straight
after
ahead
that.
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
After that, we should be good. I have to listen to
The
this
lights rose
all
in
over
an
again.
enormous room packed with television screens.
Just packed
What
with
horrible
television
secret did
screens.
this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
The secret of having to play something over and over and over again just to get all the endings because you're a completionist. That's what it's holding. Don't you just love being a completionist in a game with hundreds of endings?
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature
Ugh.
revealed. Each bore the
Completionist's
number of an
worst
employee
nightmare.
building. Stanley's
Skyrim.
co-workers. The
Well,
lives of so many
one of their
individuals
worst nightmares.
reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley
There's
was
just so
one of
many
them.
things in
They
Skyrim
told
to
they wanted
Skyrim.
in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom. Yes, what is that? I don't know. I'm just Stanley.
This mind
Stanley doesn't know
control
freedom.
facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all
Why is
this
all
time?
this like
Was this the only
tubing?
reason he was happy with his boring job? That his
Or is it
emotions
cable
had been
covers?
manipulated to
I don't know.
accept it blindly?
It's not cables. It would have stuff on the end.
No. He refused to believe it.
No.
Couldn't accept it. His own life
Yeah, I
in
can't
someone
accept
else's
it.
control? Never. It was
Never.
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even
Unthinkable.
possible? Had he
Never.
truly spent his entire life
How
utter
dare they?
blind to the world?
Yes.
But here was the proof.
Yeah, here's
heart
the
of
proof.
operation.
Yeah, here's the heart.
Controls labeled with emotions.
Yeah, controls.
Happy
Emotions.
or sad or
Yeah,
content.
happy, sad.
Walking,
Hapad.
eating, working.
Yes,
all of it
eating.
monitored
Eating?
and
Food?
commanded from this very
Food?
place. And
I
as
want
the cold
food.
reality of his past
I want
began to
food.
sink in,
You made me
Stanley
hungry.
decided that this
I want
machine-
chocolate. I turned off the mind control so I can get chocolate. I keep getting little notifications that the stream is being interrupted, so I'm hoping it's not that
That
terrible
is-
right now.
and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Yes, narrator, we know you've said it before so many times.
Oh no! The narrator just got too excited and just couldn't stop saying yeah. Apparently. Oh no, Stanley! Why, Stanley? Not again! Stanley! Stanley, no! Stanley, why? Oh no. Okay. Okay. I unfortunately might have to admit defeat for now. We've gone 17 minutes over the time that I was supposed to get off of here. And Stanley just can't handle me trying to complete everything in the second stream. So apparently I'm gonna have to do another stream with some Stanley. Oh, thank you. I try. But apparently I'll have to do the rest of it in another stream. We don't really have that much left. I know there's the baby one. I really don't want to do the baby one. I know it has art stuff, but I don't want to sit here for 4 hours clicking on a button. I refuse. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I appreciate the people who joined. I appreciate Stanley for going against the narrator. And I appreciate the narrator for being so good at his narrations. But yes, I'm just gonna have to drop it off here. Where we can try, I think the next stream we can do a little bit of Stanley, and then maybe I'll switch into Minecraft or something like that. So it might be more of a mixed stream, or if anything, oh, thank you. I try. Maybe the narrator is my narration cousin. That would be funny. But yeah, if anything, I will either do a mixed stream next week, or if I feel up to it, then I might try to do a stream some other time this week, but it just depends on what's going on and how things go. We shall see. But yes, that was Stanley Parable trying to get as many more of the endings as I could. I'm probably going to change the title for the YouTube one just to include Minecraft because Minecraft. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all, And I hope you have an awesome day, and God bless.